Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at what that 14.5 megabyte update everyone had to download earlier today was all about. And it's actually all related to this. This is the new pop-up you get when you start the game, and it's talking about Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible Fallout, which is, I believe, Mission Impossible 6. It's an American picture, an American movie, and it looks like Tencent Games, or Lightspeed and Quantum, PUBG Mobile basically teamed up with Paramount Pictures to bring some pretty cool missions to the game. So let's go ahead and actually click on Start Missions, and we'll take a look at what this is all about. So you can see remaining time is almost 32 days. So that's a very, very long time. So that's cool. We have a lot of time to complete these missions, and let's see what rewards we can get. Let's scroll down to the bottom first and take a look at the less exciting stuff. So by completing these missions, we're going to be collecting these agent IDs. So it's a MI6, a Mission Impossible 6 event exclusive redemption item. So my recommendation would be to make sure that by the end of this event you use all these things, because otherwise, like the desert cacti, you'll get stuck with them and won't be able to do anything with them. So 1, you can redeem for Thrill Ride BP Crate. That's good. BP is good. 3, you can redeem for the Chicken Dinner, which is the larger BP Crate. 15, you can redeem for a 7-day outfit box, of which I have 4, of which I will never open any because I am still not happy with those boxes. On the Chinese version, just so this makes sense, my disgust for outfit boxes that are not permanent. On the Chinese version, you can actually trade in temporary clothing for BP, which is really cool because then you have some incentive to want to collect these sorts of temporary crates. But here, they just clog up your inventory for a few days, and then, like I said in past videos, you log on, you find out your pants expired, and you have no pants. And you're just left like without pants wondering what the heck just happened. So anyways, I would instead save these agent IDs for these top 4 items. That's what I'm going to be doing. These are permanent, and they are Mission Impossible Fallout clothes. So unfortunately, the title is like cut off, so you can't really see what they are. But I mean, we can tell based on pictures that these are shoes, these are pants. This is a shirt, and this looks like a jacket. So that would be my guess at least. And it looks like they take between 40 and 70 agent IDs to redeem. So these guys are the ones I'm going to be going for. That's a lot of agent IDs though. So let's go ahead, work our way down the event list and see what sorts of objectives we need to complete to actually get these agent IDs. 1, log in. Okay, that's easy. Next, spend 700 BP. Okay, so we could just open 1 BP crate and get that. Kill 5 players total. And these are only awarding 1 each. So that's not too many. These are daily events for the MIF, Mission Impossible Fallout mission list. We also have a login reward for the new update. Better go ahead and collect that guy. We can also get agent IDs every day. So every day that we log in with this new version, we get some pretty cool stuff. We get mostly BP, and then outfit box 3. So or 3-day rather. And we're going to be going for those agent IDs though. Let's take a look at these. Rank in the top 20 once, rank in the top 10 once. That's pretty easy. I have a feeling that finish matches in any mode in the specified rank to get agent IDs. So that means that you could finish any sort of match. And ranking in the top 10, pretty easy to do in arcade as long as that counts. And that rewards 2. So we've got Cooperative Combat, which is complete classic mode matches with friends. So now you're in classic. And complete 1 for 1. And 3 for 2. What else do we have? We have our clan missions, so we're going to talk about those when we talk about clans. That video is definitely coming very soon, do not worry. And then we've got some more sign-in rewards and update rewards. So that's about it. So as far as Mission Impossible missions, these are the ones we have so far. And, oh, I was going to accidentally redeem that. Say redemption reminder. I think that will allow us to get a notice when we get to one of those breakpoints in order to redeem. So it doesn't look like you can earn that many every day. However, it does look like if you work towards this over the course of the next 30 days or so, it's definitely possible to make your way to those higher tiers of rewards, like that jacket or the pants or the shoes. Although I have a feeling that at least once I'm going to accidentally redeem them for BP crates instead. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I have a feeling it's definitely going to. And then the other cool thing I wanted to show you is also related to that 14 meg update. And if you go down to settings here, and then you go to the audio tab, you'll actually notice MI6 music is a new toggle here. So MI6 music means that instead of the classic PUBG Mobile theme song playing when you're in the main menu, it plays Mission Impossible music. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I will probably like unmute or make the background track a little bit louder, that way you can hear it. And we should be able to hear it right now. So just going to let that play for a couple seconds, and everybody's probably wondering at this point, can you actually use this in a match or in training mode? So I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but let's go ahead and check. So the music's still playing. Let's jump into training mode and see what happens. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is limited to the title screen only, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. No, I do not hear anything, so I'm pretty sure that once you jump into a mode, that is it, and that music goes away. Let's see though, if we go out of here, return to the lobby, let's see if the music comes back. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. So the music does come back for the lobby. It's a fun thing to do, and I assume like they got permission to do this and use the theme song and stuff, so there you go, there you have it. And one other thing I want to show you real quick too, in the update, there was a little known feature that was also introduced with it. So I actually didn't cover this in my user interface tour, but it's super useful for certain people. So now there is a really cool button called Mark All as Read in your mail. So what I'm doing is I'm going down to my mail, which is just left of the settings, bottom right of the screen, that little mail icon. And let's go ahead and we'll collect some BP from my friends. And then if we go to system, like I said, you can see now that I don't have that many messages, but other people tend to get a lot of in-game messages, and it's super annoying because you have to actually go through them in order to mark them as read. Now you can actually just click that button and it marks all of them as read. So I'm not sure entirely how useful that's going to be to people, but I saw it and I was like, oh, that's something that I forgot to cover, and it could conditionally be useful to people. So I think there you have it. Let's see if there's anything else I should talk about real quick. We've got our daily missions. Oh, cool. We've got these guys. Let's go ahead and collect those, get our RP rank up. A reminder that the Season 2 ends on the 18th of August. So I'm sure not that many people are watching anymore, but for those of you who are, thanks for watching and continuing to watch through the video. I do appreciate it. The Season 2 ends on the August of the 18th. Definitely didn't say that right, but anyways, you've got about what is this, just over 3 weeks and 2 days. So you got just over 3 weeks, and that means that if you want to work your way towards 70, you are definitely going to have to, oh cool, we got an achievement, certified skydiver, and that's for getting more than five parachutes, so that's a neat one. But anyways, just a reminder that you do want to work on those missions, and if you haven't completed missions, so obviously I have the Elite Royal Pass, but even if you have the free version, you should be able to go back into previous weeks and complete the missions then. So even though something says survive for a total of 200 minutes in classic mode, or there are 1 or 2 missions that said like this week survive for 3,000 minutes or whatever, those missions still work. So they're, as far as I know at least, the only missions that you lose out on are if you don't complete your daily missions. But the challenge ones go all the way back to week 1, and if you have any that are not complete, you can complete them for RP rewards. So don't forget about those earlier ones. Like, you know, I think I've completed everything up through week 5, but it's already week 6, but I haven't completed these in week 5 yet. So if I get a kill today with an M416 or a UMP9, it's going to count towards these week 5 missions, even though it's no longer week 5. and that's a really good way to get some more like RP in order to rank up that Royal Pass. And don't forget every 10 missions to collect this crate over here, because you'll obtain 200 RP, which you can then use to rank up 2 free levels. I mean, it's not free, but you know, basically 2 levels just for getting 10 missions done. So don't forget about that either, because that does reset. I think it's every week or every 2 weeks. So you want to make sure that you're always making use of that too. There you go, just a little reminder there. You know, it's kind of just starting to ramble, but I don't know, I just figured that this could be helpful, especially if you didn't know that you can complete previous week missions this week or in any future week. So by the time you reach week 8, make sure that you've got all your missions up to that point done, because I mean, you'll get the most rewards you can, and then we'll start at level 1 again back when when season 3 drops in the second half of August. So my name's Derek G. Hopefully you enjoyed this video on the Mission Impossible music and missions coming to PUBG Mobile for the next 30 days or so, as well as that info on the Mark All as Red and the RP mission stuff. So there you have it. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, because that really does help the channel grow, and I certainly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely consider doing that now too, for tons more PUBG Mobile content, including gameplay, tips and tricks, loot locations, troll locations, and a whole lot more always coming soon. So I hope to see you on the battlefield soon, or in my Discord, which I'll also leave a link to down below.